So we have here SpacePack high velocity system, and what's happening here is 410A system. Here's the make and model. So we have um, coil icing up. Here is the sensor that shuts down the condenser when the coil starts ice up. That's what just happened. There is another sensor here. It's a float switch basically. Anytime the water rises, it'll shut down. For whatever reason, this is cut now. It's not even connected. Now this sensor is connected here. It's definitely icing up. So I'm going to check the charge next, see if the charge is right, because charge might be wrong and then might be low, and then it's constantly shutting down the condenser outside, and it's not cooling the house. So at this point, I know the blower is running, I know the coil is not iced up, and we might have bad TXV or we might have low charge. I'll check downstairs and see what's going on. As far as the bulb, sensing bulb is connected here at the discharge of the evap coil. Equalization line is connected somewhere. It's right there. Okay, and it keeps shutting down the condenser. That's what's happening. We'll check the pressure and see if the pressure is fine. Here we have Lennox connected to it. This Lennox is 410A system. Next thing B, I'm going to check the charge, see what we have. Okay, so the charge is low. That's causing so I'm holding the contactor pulled in, because if I don't, the SpacePack unit upstairs will shut it down and I won't be able to check the charge. So right now we see that it's below 30 degrees, so that's freezing. That's why the coil upstairs is freezing, and that's why it's shutting it down. I can add a little bit of charge and see if it fixed the problem. But at this point, we are seeing that it's low on charge. That's why it's shutting down. All right, let me add a little bit of refrigerant and we'll see what happens. By the time I came back from the truck, the unit is already off. All right, let me add a little bit of refrigerant, we'll see. Before I even start adding refrigerant, I'm seeing here that the TXV is equalizing. Pressures are equalizing pretty slow. Let's give it a little time, let it equalize. I don't want to start charging yet. It might not even be low refrigerant, might be bad TXV, but we'll see. System came on. We got 9 degrees of superheat. I'm sorry, subcooling. Pressure still dropping. We still got the subcooling. We know we have the TXV, so we got 10 degrees of subcooling, pressure still going low. Let's say if I add a little bit, just slightly. Still dropping. Let's add a little bit more. I'm not gonna go too crazy on a subcooling, but at least I want to see what it does. Tiny bit. I'm gonna add more. So we still have 11 degrees of subcooling. That's absolutely not going up. The suction side is very low. We're losing the superheat too, so we definitely don't want to add any refrigerant. That's not a solution for this problem. Let me stop this. Let me pause. I don't have to add any more. It's not gonna help. And it turned off again. Obviously, I just shut the pressures and everything. Yeah, that's related to TXV, or most likely it's a TXV. I don't think that's a restriction in the coil, but it might be a restriction too. But this is sign of bad TXV. All right, next thing be probably we're going to replace the TXV and see what happens, because the blower seems operational, everything seems operational. It's simply we are having the proper subcooling, and we're still not getting suction pressure as it should be. So I just wanted to walk through this problem because we come across this quite often with SpacePacks, and technicians are not comfortable working with it because of this. It's not complicated, but it's something a little different compared to high velocity systems. Are a little different than systems. All right, thanks for watching, guys.